What's up guys, TG back with another video breaking down the trailer for Ozark Season 4 Part 2. This is the final part of the show and the trailer looks absolutely insane. In this part here, Wendy and Morty are discussing some of the consequences that have been suffered because of them. And obviously both Wendy and Morty are responsible for so much, but Wendy seems to keep emerging as more of the quote-unquote bad guy. It's been like that ever since the beginning of Season 3, where she really seems to like this life and continues to try and get more power and money, as opposed to Marty, who is just trying to stabilize everything. And he seems much more sorry for the things that have happened. After this, we see Morty saying that Javi can't die because if he does, the whole plan falls apart. He's obviously talking to Ruth, who of course wants him dead for killing Wyatt. And after that, we see Ruth do just that. She shoots Javi twice, and I don't know if I'm 100% sold on this being real. Of course we know Ruth is going to go absolutely insane and go after him in part 2, and there is a good chance that he doesn't make it out alive, but this still seems unlikely to me. I feel like they would not show his death in the trailer. It is a very big character death, and I feel like his real death is something they'd want to hide and save for the actual season. We then have Morty talking to Maya, saying that he's in danger, but she no longer cares. After the recent events, she has no intention to keep working with him. Now him and Wendy are just criminals like everyone else that she wants to take down. That is of course terrible for Morty and his family, as they don't have the FBI on that side. At least not Maya. As we saw in part 1, there are other superior agents that want to make a deal still, but it is going to be more difficult without her help. At some point, we're going to see Morty taking another trip to Mexico, as we see here. As he stated, he's going to try and establish Omar's control and position in the cartel. That's really important for him because as scary as Omar can be, he's probably the only person who will truthfully guarantee safety to the birds if he's back in charge. Ruth is definitely going to be going on a rampage, as I said earlier, and we see that continue here. Now, like I said before, I'm not sure if Javi's scene is legit or not, but I think this is. She's causing chaos with what is probably more cartel members. There's also this shot of somebody getting ready to fight, and I honestly can't tell who it is, but we do see her again with Ruth right here. It seems like they're really going to be going after people in this final part. Ruth has had her old life completely destroyed, and we see some symbolism of that right here with the destruction of her trailer. She's either going to be rebuilding or leaving this life and town completely behind. The birds have so many enemies, and there are so many clips throughout the trailer of people going after them. We are also going to get the full story of the car crash and what's happening with that. Overall, everything with this trailer seems so intense and crazy. The final 7 episodes will not slow down for a single second. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't think both Wendy and Morty make it out alive. I feel like there has to be some huge consequence for what they've done, and it is going to be with one of them dying. And I can honestly see it being either one. Like I've said before, I feel like Wendy's continuing to emerge as more of the bad guy that really enjoys his life, and I think it's totally possible it gets her killed. But being that Morty was the start of everything when you go back to Season 1, it's possible he sacrifices himself for his family's safety. I'm also torn on Ruth. I think being that she's lost everything, we'll see her finally be able to have at least some peace by the end of this. 3 is still around, and that's all she has. I think she'll leave the Ozarks with him and try to live a better life. That's all for this video though, giving some predictions for Season 4 Part 2 based off the trailer. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know what you think will happen down below in the comments.